unfortunately, my power decided to turn itself off and killed itself, which sucks a lot. But what can I do? I'm pretty sure it's gonna do the save where I was again, so that's fine. So I'm about to get back in there and give this another go. And continue from where I was. Oh, I should also mention, I'm playing this while drinking. I have a mixed drink in my hand. So yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Playing Resident Evil Village, a game on the hardcore difficulty, drinking. So, it's saved, obviously. I just killed one of the sisters and was about to go to... I still have my treasures, right? Yeah, okay.
Naturally. I see. Anything else? Good day, then.
I'm gonna save the free ones for when I'm really in trouble. And I have no money at all. So, like I said, and I was going to do, I had just gotten the kill one of the sisters, the bug lady sisters, and I'm pretty sure there's a specific name for it, but I don't have the strategy guide. Let me know if you guys do, and I'll gladly read it. I don't, so I'm not gonna kill myself trying to figure out the name. Oop. Oh yeah, this one is now better than the Albert, which I don't get, but whatever. Nothing in here, so that's fine. There was nothing in the hallway with the bug lady sister, so that's good. And now, let's see if anything's gonna pop up.
Shall I give you the tour?
Oh, well, bitch.
Maybe I'll keep a souvenir.
I didn't think it'd be that fast. Oh well. I was gonna try to run for the window to see if I could shoot it open. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm not gonna bother with him since it doesn't really matter. Let me just see. Oh yeah, that's right. I think all the things are blocked this way. I just heard him laugh through the door. Back where her sister died, but I'm pretty sure she's not gonna follow me that way. Is there anything I missed? Probably. And considering that the windows are open that way, it's probably the best idea. But let's see what goes on. I know, but let me figure things out on my own. Let me die 1,000 times. Yes, I will be taking shots of my drink every time I die. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to burp in y'all's ears. I was very rude. Ah. You can stop the reload. Yes, I know I can craft ammo game. I'm not gonna because I don't really need to. Oh, wait a second. The courtyard's that way, so I gotta do a whole run around. That's annoying.
Shall I give you the tour?
Alright, there she is. Alright, moving on.
Ugh, so thirsty.
Yes, ow! What the heck? Okay, I have many questions. How'd that work out? I'm pretty certain I pressed the right bumper to heal. if I was injured. What the hell? Okay, let's try this. That was annoying. I have no idea. I'm very confused. I know she ran after me, but she insta kill? Does she do that, or am I just missing something, or am I just injured too much to do that? Well, we'll find out now. I could try jumping up here, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Shall I give you the tour?
Alright, let's try that.
How's it feel?
Oh, what the heck? Hello, what the frick, game? Okay, she is really fast! The door's behind her.
Oh, yes.
Well, what door are you talking about?
Uh-huh. Good day, then.
That is the door I go through. Well, well, that's the only other way I could think of, and I think it ended up in the same result. I think she follows me, but I don't know. I'll give it a try. Maybe it's just that she's super fast. I have no idea.
Shall I give you the tour? Ugh, so thirsty.
Nope, she does not move.
How's it feel?
I feel that you're a bee. I'm pretty sure I had to kill her some way inside there. Keep an eye out for bird cages. Jewels? Anything? No. That was scrap. Okay, there's two doors. To the left and to the right. That's a double door. I'm presuming that goes out to the castle's ground. Alrighty. And yep, I need something I don't have. Oh, that kind of narrows it down a bit. Am I missing? Yes, I am. I don't see anything. Sorry if I'm just like not wasting. I'm not trying to waste your time, everybody. I'm just also trying to keep an eye out for objects, items, and other things that will prove useful in Switch survival. And I'll need money if this is anything like RE4. Hello. Oop. Okay. Anything? Chem fluid, yay! Might as well. Nope, I don't see that.
What have you done to my daughter?
I killed her? Must know? And again, she was a bee. So are you. If you expect me to feel sad, I don't. Like, if you expect me to feel sad for killing somebody that's trying to kill me first, I'm not gonna. You expect me to grovel and plead about that? No. Yeah, that's a good thing. That is an absolute jam to see. Okay, there's a puzzle here, and I'm pretty sure we can all figure out what that is. Let's just see. Okay, nothing. I'm pretty sure she's in there somewhere. Alright, what's this puzzle? Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that sown the wine may flow. At least that'll the trick. Oh, I see. I think I remember. There it is. I just had to turn in one direction. Oh yeah, sure. That's wine. Yeah, right. All right, Mr. Trevor. What BS stuff did you bake when you were in Europe? Or something as equally as disturbing. Let's just see if there's anything in this room that I missed. It doesn't look like it, but you never know with this game. Okay, moving on. Speak of the goat and he shall appear. Literally, my girlfriend was asking me 2 seconds ago. I'm surprised we haven't seen another goat.
What the hell?
Right over there. Speak of the goat and he shall appear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is wine. This is just very, very viscous red wine. That there's nothing to indicate with the bodies that are here. No. Oh boy, we're gonna have them here in the water. Okay, we're gonna have water demons here. I'm pretty sure Mark's gonna have a nice time with this. Water monsters, that's amnesia. There it is. Ow. Wow, they are remarkably easy to kill with just a knife. At least they stay somewhat in the water. Okay, well they're not super... Though Ethan doesn't swing as fast as he does in the original. I'm probably gonna have to run away from something and have to block it off a little bit. I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, hello. Somebody else is watching. Hey there. Sorry, I may have missed any messages. Let me queue it up. One moment.
No, no messages, baby. I'll let you know.
There we go. Oh, Kid Virus. Hey, you're from. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh. Okay. That was fun. So, Kid Virus, about to catch you up on. I just killed one of the really weird witch sisters. I don't know if you've played it. I'm pretty sure you have. Pretty sure you've beaten it already. I then went outside to the main courtyard after killing the sisters. Oh, Ethan Winters' wife, Mia, is dead. Well, supposedly dead. Do I believe? Oh, God. Ow! I blocked. Yeah. Yeah, the merchant in this game is not like the other merchant in Resident Evil 4. It's going more for a 4-esque vibe, I feel. With the castle and the village and having to chase after a daughter, you know. The only thing missing is somebody screaming help and your name half a dozen times. That's okay though. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I could kill it without wasting bullets, but it's just easier just to do it and just get it over with, because I'm pretty sure I could just run past them, but what's the point? Besides, if it screws me over, it screws me over. I'm not gonna... That's interesting. How did I know to check behind me? I just knew. Excuse me. Where am I going? I get the feeling I'm supposed to go... I'll go this way. Oh, there's a save room right here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, ringity ringity ring. Hello. Who's there?
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
Indecisive rifts in the family. This is gonna end so well.
Oh shit.
Oh crap.
All this for
I just
a
always thought,
child
oh.
who isn't even here.
What the hell do? Ah!
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare you! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Jesus Christ, lady,
Go
your
ahead.
daughter.
Do your worst.
I've survived worse than this. Come on. Do you not know what happened in the Baker's family estate? Oh, that's right, you probably do. Because you're distantly related to the people that did this bull. You're probably something of George Trevor's second-in-law, whatever the bloody heck. I don't know. I don't care. Ugh, always respect to Umbrella. Their freaking tendrils went everywhere and freaking nowhere. I swear. This is absolute horse. Oh, I have a bad feeling already. Alright, cue something scary popping up, ready to kill me. Come on, we already know what's gonna happen. Let's get this over with. Ah! Not again!
Get away.
Oh,
You'll be
what the-
sliced to ribbons before you ever see that child.
Of course.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dummy Kresk.
Okay, how is this gonna work?
Get your hand back!
Excuse me, my right hand is unusable.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going away if it's all the same to you. Oh, hello. Whoop.
Running will get you nowhere!
It's gotten me far at this point in time. It's amazing how he knows that this will somehow work. Oh, hello, we're outside again.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Okay, game, now you're just going into Ah, crap. Okay. Are we done with this bull? Okay. Oh, that was just an herb, really? Is there more than one of these things in this grassland or something? Well, what else am I missing? Really? You know, it's simply because I know I'm gonna get stuff from you freaks. They are really not that hard to kill with a knife. Oh my lord. Damn, the grab is annoying. Damn, their grab is annoying. Can we be done with this, please? Oh, forget this. Really? Just die, for God's sakes. Just die, for F's sake. Because then it goes from being, okay, this is just... They are really kind of creepy to just being annoying.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
Probably.
I've expanded my services. Please,
Come take a look. Yes, I know. You've expanded your services. Please
Come
stop
take a
talking
look.
before I shoot you. Pretty sure there's gotta be something here that you need to get through. Massive sorrow.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Sure you were. Is that really all I have? Just the one thing?
Please do take a look at my new stock.
I'm gonna need this for some of those things, so...
An interesting selection. I see. Anything else? Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for being an unruly bag. It doesn't really help me anything. February 9th, early morning. I found a village just outside the forest, but one of the villagers was attacked, dragged away by some kind of beast. I managed to survive these creatures, and an old woman told me Rose is here somewhere. I need to find her before those monsters get to her too. February 9th morning, the Zia's house. Found survivors huddled together to Zia's house. I think she's the bigwig here, but one of them turned into one of those creatures. He slaughtered everyone there. I get it. These monsters are the villagers, and the village is their den. I now know two things. That I'm the only one left, and the Rose might be in the castle. That's where I'm going next. Same morning, mine. I was on my way to the castle when I was captured by a group of 5 twisted freaks. Heisenberg, a hammer-wielding a-hole. To rescue the tallest one I've ever seen, Donna. What's her name? Donna? That's some kind of creepy doll. Moru, some nasty pus-spewing thing. Last of all, their mother, Miranda. They can control these creatures too. What are these people? Front of the castle. Some merchant calls himself the Duke appeared on a horse-drawn caravan. He seems to know what's happening here. I don't trust him, but I don't have time for that. I need to search the castle for Rose, or at least some clues. Whoop. Castle chambers. This castle looks like something straight out of the gothic horror movie. I'm pretty sure that's where they got the inspired from. A giant noblewoman and her 3 witch daughters. But they caught me while I was looking for Rose, strung me up, and I had to bite the bullet in order to get loose. Hurts like hell too. Can't find Rose anywhere in this damned castle. Perhaps she's never here to begin with, but maybe she's being kept somewhere else. Either way, there's no reason for me to stick around. Now I just have to escape. Okay, that's lovely. So the mask of sorrow goes there. Find the 4 angel masks. Oh, it's just a fire. I was like, what is that noise? I was hearing something very, very light and low, and I couldn't tell where it was coming from. For some reason, I never unlocked this door.
I won't last until
Oh,
dinner.
Jesus! Oh, yeah, me in the anus.
I guess I'll take that back a little.
How's it feel?
You gotta be joking me. Did anybody get hide in here? I got okay. Where's the door I have not opened then? Second floor probably? Yeah, that other door, okay. Thank God the game has some semblance of not being a humongous douchebag. Wait, wasn't it on the other side? Yes, it was.
I won't last until dinner.
Anything I'm missing here? Apparently... Oh, it locks itself. Well. I needed to come in here anyway. Oh, it's a 4.1. Okay. That's great! I'm gonna leave now. Give me that, please. More scrap. I never thought I'd be grateful for scrap. As much as I'm grateful for scrap in Fallout, I'm more grateful in this game. Ammo. That's not good. Armor. Anyway, I can like equip this or wear a
I
little
was
bit of it.
worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Oh, lovely. Okay, there's no way to get them off. That's lovely.
How's it feel?
That's banging.
Not as terrible.
Then again, I did get surprised by the sister, so that's something. Okay, but at least I know where to go now. Luckily though, I just saved, so that's good. Oh, it auto-saved for me.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
You've ruined the hunt! What? You bastard! My body! You're done! Don't make me angry!
Crazy witch.
I would have chosen another word that speaks the same, just ends with a different vowel. Just ends with a different alphabet letter. Wait, what? Whatever. So I had to grab the skull thing and it opened it up. Okay, where does it go? Oh. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Oh, I see. To get out, you gotta do that, and then you gotta put this in so that you can get out. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could grab it. I would have gone out with the animal skull and tried it down there. Maybe something interesting would have happened. Ah, well. Opportunity missed is an opportunity lost. F me! Okay, if I can't go that way, I will go the long way. I have no problem going the whole roundabout way to get where I need to go. If it means I get to save ammo and health, I will gladly take an extra 2 minutes to go all the way around. This is considering on. Fucking chair! The freaking chair scared me. What's wrong with me? I need to remove that when I edit this video if I ever get a chance to edit it, because that is just sad. A chair scared me. Please don't have to be anything else down here. I already killed everything. Like, are they blind? Because I don't think so. I know. Oh. Ow! Really? Oh, great. This is gonna be lovely. Really? They're down here? I killed them all. F off, Gabe. Oh well. Maybe it gives me a chance to redo that thing. I want to see if that's even possible. Would that even do anything? I doubt it, but let's see.
Wait long.
So yeah, sorry. There doesn't seem to be any way to use skull. I really thought that would be like a funny little Easter egg. You do it and you get something special, but nope. Alas, it's okay. Anyways, so I'll be doing this for a little bit longer to try to make up for. But okay, from the other side. Christ. Oh boy, the hunt. The hunt what? What am I hunting, Zen? Oh, if anybody doesn't know, I'm talking to ZenMaster24 in the chat. He says, "Oh boy, the hunt," and I'm like, "The hunt of what? The hunt for money? The hunt for survival? Bees beware that Mistress's lipstick is missing. If anyone finds it, they can please return to her bathroom. It is custom made and therefore very expensive, brand chambermaid." That isn't a hint. Great, we got more of these ladies. Lovely. Okay. Day 1 since treatment. 3 girls have stopped moving. They seem almost dead. A few insects flew out of the eldest's mouth. It appears to be a common fly. 2 days since treatment. All 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I open the window, some of the flies drop dead to the floor. It would seem that the cold petrifies them. I quickly close the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment. All 3 bodies have almost been completely consumed by the insects. All those of these dark, writhing, human-shaped massive creatures. It's just after noon the insects have started to change color, and those around the face turned pale, and those around the lips turned to deep crimson. 6 days since treatment. The massive insects transformed into human bodies again. All 3 girls woke, looking at me like newborns. I sense a bond between us, like mother and daughters. I have already decided their names: Bella, Deliana, and Cassandra. That explains everything. Not really. But still. Could it be the hunt for ammo? Because I'm out. That's also something it could be the hunt for ammo. Yeah, these things are just meant to be bullet sponges at this point. I don't know this. I don't know piano. Anybody know piano? Scientific name, none. Size, 5-6 centimeters. Similar body structure to blowflies, although there are differences in the head. They are carnivorous and rigorously consume meat in order to catch unsuspected prey. They all gather together using phenomenons to mimic a human. They produce a cadu. They are produced when a cadu lays eggs in the host. The flies themselves are unable to reproduce. They are weak to sudden drops in temperature, especially if the temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Their metabolism lowers and they go into a dormant cryobiotic state, similar to the cryptobiosis of Tagridide or Polydelium vanderplanki. What the heck is that? I'm assuming this is a scientific name for something I don't understand. But then again, I'm not a scientist. I didn't study insects in high school. Or have read about such insects anywhere, so I don't know. Okay, so that goes out the way I came. It's probably just the other way. Probably something up there that I'm missing. Yeah, probably. But I don't want these things rushing down on me, so I'm going to have to bite the bullet and try to kill one. I may have no choice but to just use my minds to do it. I'll try with the knife because I know how to do it. It's just that they are a to kill with a knife. It's possible. I've done it. It's just a pain in the... Oh. Can I... Sniper rifle ammo. Really? I'm gonna get a sniper rifle now? Oh, hello. Yes, this game decides to borrow God knows how many elements from Resident Evil 4. Flower Swords Ball. What the heck is that? But then again, if you look at this symbol closely, Zen, I doubt you know it, but it's actually the symbol of George Trevor, who apparently, who I know helped found Raccoon City. or not George Rivera, Spencer. I think it was Spencer. Spencer Estate. River Estate. One of the two. I think it's Spencer. I'm sorry. Spencer Family Crest. Yes. I'm sorry. I've been mispronouncing that all this whole time. But I guess I'm just so inclined with the architect of Resident Evil. But George Trevor was the architect, so he did make, I think, something here. I suppose I want to say maybe this castle, but the Spencer family estate is his history is as old as Raccoon City itself. But I'm going to guess if they're having the Spencer family estate symbol being in this place, it must mean that Spencer made his start here in this village of whatever it must have been. I don't know. I really don't know. But regardless of the case, this still connects all the way back. Nope. I need a special key to open the door. I already killed two of the sisters, two of the insect flying sisters, so that's fun. Their mother is busy being pissed at me, but she can go suck an egg, because I don't care. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I missed before I start fiddling with the piano. Because I don't know how to play the piano. So I don't know anything about this. Oh, I see. Well, at least they made it simple for us. Oh, look. There's still something I'm missing here. What am I missing? Oh. It's just in the corner a little bit. Oh.
See, there you are.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me in time. I can't lose. So mean. Why are you doing this?
Because you're a bee?
Why? Why would you do this? Stop that! Don't you love me?
No, I don't really.
Everyone else was so happy. A dream. This is a dream. Damn! Oh, you'd be a part of me forever. I don't want to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
We've already had to deal with this coarse crap back in Resident Evil 7. We don't need it here. Well, this is the first time I've taken one of these systems on without dying. Yay me. Now then, if everybody's done trying to kill me, can I look around, please? That'd be nice. Sorry, it says there's something here, and I'm kind of low on everything, so I'll take whatever I can get to get something. What a bee. All of the daughters with bees. I'm pretty sure Miss Chu, or whatever the heck her name is going to be the first to die. Probably because she's going to want to kill me to smite me for killing her daughters. But your daughters were bees, lady. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm missing something in there, but I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to look all around the place for it. I'm pretty sure it's something obvious, but I'm blind and stupid, so I'm not. Let the 5 bells of this chamber ring out. Do I gotta shoot them all? At least I can just smack them. Oh, that's what I get. Anyways. Alright, where's the 5th bell? Okay, games, gotta stop doing that. Alright.
Cassandra? Cassandra? No! How much blood and sweat do you think it took to raise those daughters?
Well, lady, I don't really care how much blood and sweat and blah 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 it took for you to raise your bloody daughters. They're is, and as far as I'm concerned, their being dead is make sure that I don't. At least the noise that things make is loud. Alrighty. Treasure map. What? Oh, tower. I was like, what the heck does that mean? Systems tower. Kitchen, dungeons, treasure, dungeons. Does it say on the map that there's a dungeon? Yeah, it does. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Chamber of Solace. Lovely. I heard that there are these something called the Dagger of Death's Flower somewhere in the castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages. It's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent, said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. Sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. What essence it's here? F2 rifle. That's a zoom? Seriously? I can tell you from experience this is. Now we're going with flying things now. I forgot exactly how much Resident Evil actually made me angry at times.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you?
Yes, by the likes of me, lady.
I've expanded my
I've expanded my foot. That's gonna go up your ass if you
services.
don't
Please,
shut up.
come
dude.
take a look.
Okay, I need a break. I'm starting to see things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for me for this little run through. I'll be posting this online in a little bit, and hopefully I'll be able to continue this playthrough with more talking because I've just been kind of like focusing and kind of zooming in. I'm sorry I've been doing that. It's just my brain is like, what's going on? Oh crap, I'm hearing things. What's around me? I need to look for stuff. So, I will talk to you guys later, and I will be continuing this as soon as possible. So, this has been Zenith01X, and I will be seeing you soon. Until then, Johnny.